Welcome back to Find Music, everyone. Another week of music discoveries. This is episode 715. We lead off with our leadoff man, Fred Whitlock.
I'm starting today with a brand new album by world jazz musician Roger Ibasha, Songs for the Weary.
Songs from the for the Weary. Okay.
There it is.
And
That's a nice album cover.
it everything's done through electronics on this album almost. He has electronic keyboards and virtual instruments. He plays through his electronic keyboards, bass, several types of bass, an acoustic guitar, string section. He has a EWI electronic wind instrument, percussion, and drums. It's a wonderful album. It opens up with a song, "The Search Begins." And the energy just pours out, and the sounds that communicate and just has enough space for you to relax and listen to this album. In his own words on his website, he says this album takes the listener through joy, sorrow, mystery, marvel, release, despair, and hope. So you get all these different emotions through all these different songs, and the songs unwind very carefully, but very emotionally. They're contemplative. There's one elegy for the friends that is very, very touching. And Aquamarine Dream invokes the ocean, evokes the way the ocean moves and soothes you when you're down by an ocean side or riding on the ocean. It's rich and emotional. The album ends with the song, The Last Page. It just flows. Every song flows from one to the other in an intimate form, and it's just a beautiful piece of work. It has great dreamlike sounds to it, dramatic once sounds come through. It carries you into spaces that you get caught up in this music, and it completely captivates you. And he also has pieces of music on SoundCloud that he doesn't put on his albums. And by the way, you can find all his albums on almost all streaming. And the new album is on YouTube and Spotify. But he has his EPs on some EPs on SoundCloud. And the latest one he put on there is called Wintering. It's a musical celebration of the season of winter, of course. And it just shows he's always expanding his musical horizons. This musician is incredible the way he takes different forms and makes it his own. The first song is Beret, about his beret that he always wears. And the second song, Retangle, is a homage to John Rentangle, and it's a homage to John Renbourn and Pentangle. A little bit of influence in there. It's a beautiful piece of work, and ends with See You Breathe. And he uses a low G Celtic whistle through that song. Each each of the pieces have their own unique, rich, moody sound to it and a great richness to his music. He's really developed incredibly well on electronic keyboards and he's plays a array, able now to play an array of instruments through his keyboards and electronics. Check him out. He has a website, rogerebache.com, and also check him out on for his EPs on SoundCloud. Then I discovered a new album that just came out recently, Tragic Magic by Julianna Barwick and Mary Lattimore. Now, both of them put out albums under their own names, but they've been on tour together. But this is the first time both of them have gotten together and recorded an album. Barwick is on electronic keyboards and synthesizers and does wordless vocals. Lattimore is on a harp, avant-garde style playing of harp. And both of them are from Los Angeles, and as it turns out, the story goes that they both lost their homes in the wildfires and moved to Paris, and then ended up recording this album together. And this is, like I said, the first time they've been together, and they develop, somebody said in an article, they develop a musical telepathy. It's spacious, atmospheric, and moody, and its textures are just beautiful. The wordless vocals and the plucking of the harp just mesh together with electronics. Someone said the elemental forms collide and raise each other up with their sound. They circle each other in a compelling fashion, musical fashion, and there's many peaks of sound and music that comes up. They do a cover of Vangelis' Racial, which was featured in one of the movies that he scored. And they have a great ability to bring this music to clear direction and delicately, but also dramatically. Then another electronic artist, Emily A. SRAGUE, and she's got an album out called Cloud Time. And I guess she's with a folk rock group also called Florist, but she works solo on synthesizers and electronics, and she works with a polyphonic synthesizer on this album. And she's in Japan, and this was recorded, I guess, on tour. And she improvises quietly in a sonic way that takes you to different places. Her music, while it's quiet, like I said, it goes into you and takes you shimmering and in an innovative way. And the keyboards just like drag you in, and you find yourself listening with your subconscious with this music. It's experimental, and it's about a time and place, and it's a collage of sound that communicates incredibly well. last but not least is LEIMER, and he came out in September with an album Restless. This is, I guess, part of a trio of albums that he considers in his series Forms. And it's ambient experimental music. It's definitely leaves you just washed up in this exploring of sounds, and very artistic, very atmospheric. It moves along in different directions and explores modulated imaginations that he has. It's free and also has a great, intriguing way of getting the listener to pay attention.
Is the new album you said Weighted Room?
His latest album is Restless.
Restless. Okay.
Yeah, I've got music for Land and Water. That's a great album.
Ah,
Got it. Got it.
And what was the name of that Vangelis song again?
Racial. It's
Oh,
from
Rachel's song.
Blade Runner.
That's from Blade Runner. Yeah,
Yeah, I was trying to think. I
you're
lost
blanking
track
out there for a second. Yeah.
of. Yeah, it's from Blade Runner, and they do a wonderful version of it.
Well, it's a wonderful song to begin with, that's for sure. Okay. Thank
I'm
you,
looking
Fred.
at I'm looking at
Yeah.
the album. It doesn't pop up here. Only thing I see is Resting Forms.
Oh, let me
You're talking
see.
about Carrie Loomer?
Yeah, Carrie Limmer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Resting Forms. That's the name of the album. Yes.
Ah, got it.
Sorry.
Got it. Got it. No, 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 it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Good, good. I got it now. Got it. I can't wait to listen to all of these. You got some good ones right here.
He's from Seattle. Don't let that color your judgment. Listen to the music.
Color your judgment.